150. I don't really care if it's right or not. I don't really care if it's right or not. I'm just saying what it was. Yeah, and what's it like? What is it to you? Like, why do you care so much that I spend my time on these games? Like, why? Like, what is it to you?
He doesn't spend it in one game, no, but you still do. Like
To be
Jamie T.
fair, my guy Jamie's out here, you know, doing his thing, grinding out zombies just like you grind other games.
The only reason you don't is if you don't, it's because your dad doesn't let you.
Yeah, I'm almost out of vodka. I mean, no power.
Yeah, Jamie's parents let him, so they love him more.
Everyone make a mad dash for the box.
So my parents don't care as long as I'm off at the right time.
Yeah, but you're for like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Zombies now.
No, but then I like what I do is
This I cannot
I'll
wait
wake
to
up
use.
as like this is only during the holidays, bearing in mind.
Yeah, I know.
In the
Not
empty,
dumb.
the friend
Well, I don't do it every single day. I don't abuse it.
Don't abuse what?
says trouble like a drunk Russian with an
Like,
MG.
because my parents don't care as long as
I was
I'm
proud of myself.
Come
I
on.
got up at 10 o'clock this morning.
Don't care if you what?
as long as I'm in bed at like the right time and I get up at like a decent time.
Something to
David, do you hear what I said? I give myself proud. I got up at 10 this morning.
Yeah, but you go.
firepower worthy of a Soviet.
And slept on the sofa.
When can I start
That's good. No, I literally moved my back to it, and I said that's not healthy.
come to Nikolai?
It's a bowl of slime.
I've almost lost as many bullets as ex-wives now.
I said, wait, I took her to my cousin the other day though. She made herself chicken nuggets at 1 in the morning. She put them on a pillow next to her and then just fell asleep. Just woke up. Have a funny story, you know. Take that one for granted.
Beautiful sight.
They nerfed
You
it.
mean the
They
Type 100, don't you?
They nerfed the reload speed.
God, you mean the Type 100, don't you?
Come to Nikolai, little
Because
zombie.
he's so used to Advanced Warfare with all the variants. You can't even lie, that game was a joke for its variants.
Well, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare.
I would say Advanced Warfare had more variants than IW.
I can't stand variants. That's not COD. That's Destiny.
Yeah, I think of Destiny 2 when I think of Advanced Warfare. So many like different types. Well, because they've nerfed reload speed, so even if you have fast mag, it just seems like it's normal before patch.
I love jumping through the portal.
What with Gershes?
Yeah. It throws you up to the RK5.
Oh, that's what I do. Like if I don't think I'm gonna get max ammo, I'll just like throw one and get ammo.
No, I'm using them every time I get a match. I just throw all 3 out.
Yeah. And then
What shotgun was it?
Yo, do you guys know who Clutch Fire is?
No.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's at 3,551 nuclears. He needs to get a life.
Yeah, but he plays TDM. He's a bit like Bailey. He only plays TDM.
Yeah,
It
that's
does
a
not
count
matter what you
based
play.
TDM.
That many nuclears is actually. I mean, I don't. He's not a bad player, obviously, but he doesn't. He just sits back and stays and. You know, he doesn't
And
play
then Kaiu's a
aggressive.
different story. Like I've got to say that.
Yo, Caillou, if you want, he's honestly the best. Oh, I'm not being funny. BO3 players aren't good anymore. Like, I'm not good at it just because I don't play it. But all the good players have moved away either to World War II, Fortnite, or just given up on
Or
COD.
they've just given up.
But-
Because World War II so bad, they're releasing Black Ops 4 month early.
That's just a simple trick.
Yeah,
just
they
to save
released it
them
a
money.
month early. And yeah, what's it?
I hope that we don't lose DLC to Xbox. This year, like, honestly, this would be the worst year they could move it away. Like, I'm honestly buying an Xbox if that happens.
This mean I can drink twice.
Yeah, but Caillou's a sick player, honest to God. Ooh.
If they make the DLC
He's
on
not
Black
playing
Ops
the
4 release a month early on Xbox, I'm getting an Xbox. I'll just sell my PS4 and get an Xbox.
You're just not though, are you?
No, but you know what I
If you
mean? Like, so
remember,
many more
before
people
Black Ops
play.
3,
So no,
the
the
deal
thing is
was-
that so many more people play Xbox as well. Those are
People,
good 90s.
people don't like
there.
PlayStation because you have the inability to change your tag and you have the inability to put spaces in your tag.
I don't mind the whole spaces as much, but the changing is annoying.
I'll tell you what it actually is. It's because on FIFA you can only get like what heroes or whatever they're called, a legend.
Oh,
card
yeah,
on
you get
Xbox.
legends,
That's why
yeah.
it mainly for me.
But like for people who want like if, say if I made this account like probably like 8 years ago, like from when PS3 was out, I would have to stick with that tag or make a new account.
Yeah, but you have to pay to change it on Xbox. You can change it
Yeah, but
once,
it's like
yeah, but you have to pay.
Once,
You get one free change.
yeah, one
thing.
one
Yeah, but
free
you
change-
also no, you don't get a free change. I know
Yes, you do.
technically you do, but they also generate a tag for you, so you don't get to choose in the first place. You
yeah,
think about it, when you make an account, you decide your name. You don't do that, so that free change supposedly is basically just deciding your name in the first place.
Everywhere.
Yes, technically you do, but you don't really.
They don't get to use it.
like, I wouldn't
like,
mind
change the
I
name.
wouldn't mind paying a small price just to change it. Like
I
hate-
wouldn't. I'd pay £6 if I could get an OG
It's,
name.
it's
Not an OG,
eight-
but like something like if I could get Flynn, I'd pay. I'm not even joking. I'd probably pay £50.
Then Jack got Fozzie that account and then he made 55 quid from it.
Yeah,
What account did we get in?
4 letters and stuff.
And then he sold it to someone else for 55 quid.
How did we get it though?
You
Multiple
buy it.
different ways.
You can buy it. You can.
You
And
get
when-
someone who owns an account who
like-
doesn't know how to sell, then they sell for cheap prices and you profit.
It's like my Twitch one. That's like an OG name. I could sell that if I wanted to.
Jeremy, who would buy the Twitch name Pickle?
You would
I
still
could
get it.
sell it. I could sell it to a pickle.
You'd still get a good £15 off it, which might not sound much, but it's not bad for a account that Jamie probably don't even use much and could just use the exact
Yeah, I
thing.
could just like sell it on and.
Yeah, but out of all the names that they released, like I'm definitely.
I didn't pick it.
Could have. You definitely could have got like you could have got quite good names which would sell
I
for like
tried.
50
I
quid.
was trying for an hour trying to get a good name, but all the names that I could have got were taken.
Probably because a lot of the names which had names like that.
Ninja
But
doesn't
you'd have
use
like
that, he has just
hyper, with, like
Ninja.
you'd have hyper, but you'd have like a capital P. Like we came against someone the other day on what do you call it on COD, so it was like Ninja's hyper, but it was taken. It had like a random capital P. So you've just
Yo,
failed.
I'm gonna go. I've got my phone holding circle down to get these kilometers up, and I'll be back in a bit.
Jamie's protector's left.
I'm still gonna protect my Greta. Leave it out yet.
He's out here getting those high rounds.
And what
But
you
not
do?
literally out here, he can't go outside. What's that doing? Yeah, I'm in here getting these high rounds. I'm not going for high rounds, I'm going for medium rounds.
What's medium rounds on that map? 150. High rounds is like 200 plus.
Exactly, so I'm not going for high rounds, I'm going for low rounds. I'm just
Are
playing
you just
casually.
gonna, are you trying to beat me in that game or not?
I don't think I have time, so I can't play tonight.
What, you're on 94? How long are you playing for today?
As long as I can.
You could get 135 out of push if you play without power.
Honestly, might turn power on.
Like, even though like monkeys do kind of like ruin your perk set out, like monkeys are good just for advancing the rounds. Got thunder gun.
What are you playing now, Jamie?
Ascension.
Okay, actually no, if I set my alarm for tomorrow, I might be able to get like 4 hours in tomorrow actually. 4 or 5 hours in tomorrow if I wake up at normal time.
So
That is-
what time are you going off tonight?
I don't set a time, I go off when I feel like it basically. If I go, oh I'm feeling a bit tired, I'll go off. If I don't feel
Tell me
tired,
when
I
you're going off, and I could probably predict what round you'll get based on how I played. Assuming you're playing similar speed to me.
I think it should be like a 5 hour 100, so it's not the best.
Well, you're on 95 now, aren't you?
Yeah. No, I'm on 97 now.
I'm probably going to play without power until like 110, and then I'll turn power on.
Is that what you recommend?
That's what I'm going to do, but it's up to you what you want to do.
So I just sit. So I'm at jug. Do I just protect quick revive basically?
Yeah, you quick revive and widows if you want to keep it.
How long do you get? How long did it take to destroy a perk?
Probably about 30 seconds. So what I devised, like set, you know, the trap by speed cola and the trap by stamina up. I would set them up at the start of the round, and then you just got you got widows to protect and quick revive.
Oh, I can get to this lander thing as well.
Yeah, if you want
To
to
be
do
fair, I actually think the lander gig helped you. Like, 'cause it just forces the zombies in like more. But I find it too bright down here with power on, to be fair.
Oh, it used to be really bad on PS3. Like it was just like pitch black. Not like it is on PS4.
I like it with the power off. Jamie, you're so nice. Except no, I'm the old COD players. I played Black Ops 2. That makes me like an old generation. Is it Jamie?
No, but I didn't think you played like Ascension back then.
I didn't. That's Black Ops. That's Black Ops 1.
Good time for drink.
I said I played Black Ops 2, not Black Ops 1. It's like I played World at War when it released. He said, Jamie, would you been like what? Like 8? It's like, yeah, and I still got round 100.
You realise I didn't start getting them until Black Ops 3. you do forget that.
You don't understand how easy you got it. Back in my day, we had no gobbly gums.
Gobbly gums and what?
Because an old person has to deliberately make sure to pronounce everything wrong and know absolutely nothing about what they're talking about.
I learned how to shoot like that from... Wait, I just got lucky.
that what you're imitating all the time, Jamie? You've
What?
absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
God, so you got into a zombies game or anything? You should play zombies.
So he's gonna get to round 48 and then just like,
On what map? I'm not
You
pulling
read-
out my game just to do a race to 100.
on Rev.
Yeah, on
Like-
Rev. Out of all maps. I'll race
Like,
you to 100.
you picked the easiest map to get it, like, not anything else.
It's the only map he sent to shots on.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you said that like this yesterday, it'd have been like, fair play, I'll go for it, you know. But no. I'm almost at round 100 now.
But if it was Rev, I'd be far ahead by like 40.
Yeah, why'd you race Jamie?
Alright. Alright. Oh, that's a challenge.